Kara, thank you much for that. In tonight's coronavirus coverage, St. Patrick's Day is one of the busiest days of the years for bars and breweries. And here in the Central Valley, owners are expecting an uptick in business, and they say it's much needed. CBS 47's Liv Johnson joins us live with an update. Liv.
That's right. Not only is it St. Patrick's Day, it's also one of the first big nights for breweries since restrictions were loosened over the weekend. And owners are telling me they finally feel like they're able to get back on track.
It's the second biggest beer day of the year, so we're hoping that rings true here in Clovis.
St. Patrick's Day is one of the busiest days of the year for breweries across the nation. And for breweries in the Central Valley, this year's celebrations means even more than usual.
Everybody missed out on it last year, and it's one of the biggest days of the year for breweries, bars, you name it. And last year basically just was, wiped out of existence.
On Saturday, the state loosened restrictions for breweries, allowing them to operate without selling food to customers, as long as the brewery closes by 8 p.m. Don Anderson, the co-owner of Crow and Wolf Brewery, says his business will continue to sell food and follow the old guidelines so they can stay open until 10 p.m.
Food requirements still in place. I know that the new regulations kind of back some of that off, but we want to stay open as late as possible, so we're basically following the regular rules that we've had in place for a while.
Rob Arabian from Machine Head Brewery says they will also continue to sell from a food truck. However, a food purchase is no longer required.
So far, it's picking up faster than we thought it was going to pick up, so I think it's going to be a great night.
Both Machine Head Brewery and Crow and Wolf Brewery will be open tonight until 10 p.m. Reporting live in Clovis, I'm Liv Johnson, CBS 47 Eyewitness News.